Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have a haul video. It's the weekly haul video. I try not to go a week without a haul video. I love to source and I love to share my finds right here. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so Friday. Normally I cannot source on Fridays because I work from home and I start very early. But the World Series of Poker is going on right now, and I'm working part of the time at the Rio. So Friday did not need to be there until 10 a.m. I saw an ad on Facebook for a fundraising yard sale that started Friday morning at 8 a.m. So I was there by 7:45. And I didn't know what to expect because I did not know this particular charity. And so I didn't know if it was like sort of like a churchy thing where you'd have a big room. Anyway, it wasn't. It's a one-woman show. It was in her yard. Still glad I went. Still glad I got what I got a good deal. She like started to say, well, I'm thinking about this price for these kind of things. And I'm like, I'm just going to bundle up a bunch of stuff and then maybe you can just give me a price. And that's what she did. And it was good. Okay, so let's go right into the Friday morning haul. I'm surrounded by the stuff, so there'll be some like digging going on. Oh, yeah, it's another one of those aw things. Just some cute little Crocs. Squeaky clean. Size 8 with those things that you put in the holes. I don't expect to sell these for much, or I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I had to have them. Then I got a few kids footwear. I got these Uggs, which again, okay, so cute little Uggs. Look at the bottoms. I'm not sure these were worn. And I was wondering, and maybe somebody knows, there's this on one boot and this on another. They're, I think, Disney princesses. And I can't figure out if they came on the boot that way or if it was added. The inside is so clean. It's got the holograph, so I know they're legit. Cute little lacing in the back. Right. Had to have it. Okay, a hat. I'm assuming that's San Francisco. It certainly looks like an S and an F. I don't know. Oh, well, it's the official on-field cap of Major League Baseball, so it's a San Francisco baseball team. And it's that new era hat. It was brand new, so, and I had just sold a Dallas Cowboys ball cap, so I decided, what the heck. A precedence has been set. I sold a hat, I can buy a hat. That's how it works, right? Of course, right. All right, another pair of, it's not the right box, but another pair of kids' shoes. Again, very clean. These are Skechers. Look at that. They're all glittery and they say love on the side, and it's that, this is like sequiny, and then they have zippers on the side and peace signs and stuff around the bottom. I'm using a sing-songy voice, aren't I? Stop that. Squeaky clean. I figure I might not make a fortune on them, but they're in great shape. I'm gonna buy them and see. And the last pair of kids' footwear is a pair of boys, or maybe girls too. New Balance. I don't know why I thought boys. New Balance, also in great shape. I thought the colors were nice. I'll clean up the bottoms a little bit, but like no heel drag or anything. Very clean inside. Didn't run comps. Did not even take out my phone during this sale. No, that's not true. I did for a different item. Okay, this item I bought for myself. I don't often buy items for myself, though there are 2 items in this haul that are for myself. Normally, I buy things, and if I think I can make money, they're to sell, but my backup plan is, oh, I like it, I might keep it. This is for me. A train case. You may not know this about me, but I love train cases, and I have a bit of a collection. Somewhere in the mid-teens I have to do a count. It's been a while. So I don't have anything in this color. It's Samsonite. It does have some staining, which I'm going to try to get out, but it's not important because it's structurally very sound. There are no issues as far as that goes. And the inside, as I recall, I have not looked inside since I picked it up. Too bad I wonder if the key's in there. I doubt it. The inside is very, it's quite clean. This here that covers the joint is out, which I could try to glue that in, but it's not for sale, so I don't really care that, for me it's not that big a deal, but I think I'll probably just leave it as is. I try not to collect things, and I try not to have bulky things, but I'm thinking of train cases as mini suitcases, and when I move, I will just pack everything in my mini suitcases. So I won't, it's not like it's going to take up a ton of space because it will be filled with clothing and whatever fits in them. I won't be taking furniture, so almost everything I have will fit into multiple train cases. So very excited about that. Very happy to add a new color to my collection and a new texture. I almost bought another one today that was green and like a woven fabric, but one of the things was broken and I just decided it wasn't worth it. Okay, so this is the one I did. These are the items that I did run comps on. Well, I basically just put in the name and what it was to see if they were like $5, and they seemed decent. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. I was just gonna buy this one. Okay, it's a motorcycle jacket, but not like a leather motorcycle jacket. It's a real like moto sport jacket. Technique is the brand, and of course I don't know that. It's got those hard things. And it says Moto Sports on it. So I liked this one a lot. And it looked like it was in good condition, and it's sort of a camouflage. And maybe because it's dark, it didn't look too dirty, though apparently they are washable. I'm not going to, though. I'm not going to wash them. I'm going to sell them like this, and I don't care if I would have gotten more if I washed them, but I don't think you just throw it in the machine. I think you have to hand wash it, and I'm not sure if you have to remove anything. I don't know. Anyway, so I picked up this, and there was another one, and it looked a little more dirty than this one, so I wasn't going to take it. Here it is, because obviously I did take it. It's a gray one. I think these things are quite expensive. So there's the gray one, and it just shows more of the dirt, but it's just dingy and like it's been worn. It doesn't have any like major flaws that I can tell. There's no ripping, or it's not even stained. There aren't stains. It's just a little dirty. Needs a good wash. So the reason why I wasn't going to take this one is because of that. But then I had the red one, and she said, "Oh, did you take that motorcycle jacket? Because this," she says, I think goes with one of them. She says they were both donated by the same guy. So I was like, I don't know which one this goes to, so let me just buy both and I'll have one. Well, it goes with the red one because even though they're donated by the same guy, they're not the same size. One is a 52 and one is a 54. I don't know what that means size-wise. That's the US size. So do they use a size similar to a suit jacket? I think if you're a moto sports guy that needs this, you're going to know. But anyway, so this obviously goes with the red one because it's the same size as the red one and not the gray one. But I don't know what it's for. Oh, well, it zips in. So does that mean the other one? Oh, yeah, the other one doesn't have a spot to zip anything in. And the red and black one does. So, oh, glad I got both of those pieces. So I'm hoping that I can list those for at least $50. I can't remember what I saw, but some of them might have been quite a bit more, like $100, but I didn't do a ton of research. Okay, then I picked up this. What is this? Okay, it's a vest. It's a fleece vest, just a gray fleece zip-up vest, and the brand is, oh, no, this is Columbia. Okay, wait, this isn't a vest. This is a jacket. Okay, I'm not going to sell this. This isn't going to sell for a lot But I think I'd probably put it up for like 25 or 30 and hopefully get 20 or so for it. Nice and soft, super clean. Size XL. I don't buy a lot of Columbia, but I did sell a Columbia fleece, so again, permission to buy another one, right? Right. I actually have another Columbia item here. This is Eddie Bauer, and it's just a red button front shirt. And I'm not really sure why I bought it. I think just because I was doing the whole piling thing, I just threw things in that I might not have bought it at whatever its own price is. But when you bundle them all together, I'm not even done here. I got 5 items at Salvation Army later that I'm gonna go to next. And I spent the same on all of this that I spent on those 5 items. So I did well. Oh, I think this might be the jewel in my collection. The lighting kind of dark. It doesn't matter. This is a North Face jacket, and it's like a nice, warm, heavy jacket. It's got like this collar. I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, I feel like there's something, okay, it looks like there might have been a hood that went with it, because it's got this bottom part of a zipper, but no top part of the zipper. I hadn't noticed that before, but I don't think it's gonna hurt its value. That tucks right in, so you don't even see it. Obviously, I will note it. So it has that collar, and then it has a fleece, another collar. Oh, this is removable. I didn't look that closely. Okay, so it's got a removable lining. Why would anyone get rid of this? And then it's just mesh in here. And look, there's something here. It's got like a little picture of headphones. So I don't know what the story is with that. I wonder if you can, so you can wear the outside without the inside, but I wonder if you can wear the inside without the outside. You could, look. The inside looks like a whole other jacket, like a lighter weight nylon-y jacket. Well, 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 I bet this cost a pretty penny. There are just all these facets to this thing that I had not even noticed. I hope that I can find information on this exact jacket. It's a size extra large, men's extra large. I don't see. Okay, here's some numbers. I never have any luck looking up these random numbers to find a style, but whatever. It feels like it's. I wish I could find a. Oh wait, here, this is the. I'm just trying to figure out if the filling is anything. No, it's not down or anything like that. The shell's polyester, lining nylon, insulation polyester. Anyway, it's nice. I bet this is reflective. So, we got another hat. What do you call this style? It's got like, it comes down to a point there, and it's a Kangol. 100% pure new wool. I feel like I've looked up this brand because I may have a hat of that brand, and it's decent. It's a decent brand. I just went with memory on that. Then I picked up this Zara Basic outerwear, size medium, just because I thought it was cute. It's a green. Is it green? I thought it was green. I can't tell in this light, but I think it's a dark, like olive or khaki green. Zip up short bomber style with the ribbed knit cuffs and bottom. Haven't tried this on, but something tells me I'll like it. But I won't keep it. Unless it doesn't sell. And finally, I think this is the last item of that sale. This is the fleece vest that I thought the other one was. It's a gray fleece vest, and I bought it because I did look this one up because I was curious of the brand. When you see a brand you don't know, unless it looks like something cheapy or something, it's a good idea to take a moment and look it up, whether you want to buy the item or not, because we should be constantly learning more brands, and there are more brands than we will ever possibly know. So this is Solaris, and I didn't know. I thought, well, maybe that's like a solar company, and it's just embroidered. But no, I looked up Solaris, and they sell pretty well. I'm thinking I found this exact vest sold for $30, which would make me very happy. So that's it from there. Then I went to work. Then I went to the Salvation Army. They were having 50% off Friday and Saturday, all clothing. I don't do very well at Salvation Army. I don't find a lot of good stuff. Some bread and butter, but even at 50% off, it's a little too high for some of the bread and butters. So if I go to the Salvation Army, and they only have this sale very rarely, where all the clothes are $2. But since I was at work and I could go home a certain way and just run in, I did it. And I picked up some stuff, and it's nothing too exciting. Oh, that's not it. Oh, here it is. This is it. It's in the bag. All right, 5 items. This first item, I don't know. It's Façonnable, made in Italy, which is never a bad thing. And I looked up that brand, and it can sell okay. And I just thought it was really nice. It's like a khaki green or olive green wide wale women's jacket. It's in excellent shape, except the inside the pockets themselves are, besides the fact that I think they washed it with a Kleenex, are open. I will fix that by myself. It won't come out perfectly, but at least you'd be able to use it as a pocket without things falling out. And I will note that the pockets linings have been mended. And actually, I don't think anything would, well, it would fall out, but it would fall to the inside of the coat where it would never be retrieved again, probably. Anyway, I just liked it. I love corduroy. Corduroy is fall. Don't you think? Like I said, it's a large, so I can't really be the backup plan. I don't know. This is another thing I probably shouldn't. I wasn't going to buy it if she rang it up as a jacket. And at first she said, well, because it has a zipper. Then she goes, I'll ring it up as a shirt. Because, you know what? Non-jackets can have zippers too, and it's a very lightweight fabric. But I decided to buy it because, well, it has sparkly suits of a card deck. And it's vintage, I believe, because it is, or it doesn't say it there, but it's made in the USA. I know that. I looked that up. And it has the tag. It's dead stock. It was originally $32.99. I'm thinking I will take a picture of that, and I will make note that I'm going to like do a conversion of $32.99 in the year 2000 to now, and what that equates to, because you know I'm going to charge more than $32.99, and maybe that will shut down the people who are like, how can you charge that when it's only $32.99 on the thingamajiggy, on the tag, like $32.99 in the year, whatever. And I think this is pre-2000, but it's a size large / extra large. The tag is really faded over the years, so I'd have to say maybe 90s. 100% cotton and made in USA. So definitely vintage. I don't know, maybe I'll try that on. I don't know. I do want to sell it. Okay, this is a men's Timberland shirt, plaid. So fall, so fall. And it is a size extra large. I'll probably list this around 30. I mean, I'm saying this out of my, just talking out of my, you know what. I haven't check this out at all, but it's just a shirt, so. And then, okay, this I bought. This is definitely something I would keep for myself if I still had like an office job. I just thought it was so cute. And okay, so the brand is Sandro, and I think Sandro is a pretty decent brand, though I have only had one Sandro piece and I never sold it. In fact, I ended up, I think, sending it to, in my one and only bag that I sent to ThredUp. I don't know when I sent it. I don't know when it'll be processed. I don't care. I'll be happy if they take 30% of it. But look at this. It is this pretty black and white plaid little jacket, white lining, big buttons, and so it's got a, I'd almost say like an, not an empire waist, but you know what I mean, like it has a seam here and then it has a skirt thing. And look at the back. I should take a picture of this on my mannequin and insert it, because I'm sure this is not doing it justice. And having only seen it on the hanger, I don't even know how cute it might be, but I think it's pretty darn cute. What size is it? It's a size medium. I probably should not try this on. It'd be really cute with just like some black jeans. And then finally a pair of pants for men. This is the other Columbia item I mentioned. They're like a hiking pant, that kind of nylon-y fabric. They had two pair of these type of pants. The other was zero exposure, and I decided, given that things weren't $1, I could only get one. I chose the Columbia. I have a zero exposure jacket. They make the cutest stuff, but I don't buy them because I had a jacket that was zero exposure and I didn't understand why it didn't sell, and it was in there for over a year. It finally sold, and her love note said that the pictures didn't even do it justice. You know, it was so great. And she's right. They make the nicest jackets, but I don't know. Like, it took so long to sell it, and then I bought one more because it's so nice I couldn't resist it, but it's not getting attention either. It may end up being mine. But every time I see something that's zero exposure, it's something I really like. I don't even know who they are. I've only ever seen them in thrift stores. I should look them up at some point. Check out their retail, like, what's the retail story with zero exposure? I don't know. Okay, so that was Friday. Today is Saturday. This was my plan. Get up early, community yard sale at 7 a.m. 7,500 homes. Over that. Over 7,500 homes. And I only bought 3 items from one place. I drove around for almost 2 hours. Either they didn't have anything I'd be interested in, or the prices were ridiculous. I mean, there was one woman who, like, this is not a yard sale. You're setting up a high-end boutique in your driveway. She had purses from $50 to $150. Like, yard sailors don't even carry that much cash on them. That's crazy. So anyway, I went to one place and bought things. First I bought this. That's right. I bought this for me. That's why I opened with that little snippet from Cabaret. And it says, in here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Even the orchestra, beautiful. Anyway, I had to have it. And then I bought this jacket. Eddie Bauer also. I don't think Eddie Bauer sells as well as it should. It's it's almost like a puffer jacket on the inside. I didn't even look to see what it's filled with. Professionally leather clean. I'm just curious what the filling is. 100%, no. The filling is goose down. Ooh! I can always sleep in it if I don't sell it. So it's a black leather jacket. I don't know. Would you? I don't think I'll call it bomber. It's almost, yeah, it's sort of bomber style. I don't know if you can tell. I definitely didn't do the best job with lighting today, did I? Well, when do I? Okay, so, and then I bought this from them, which she, I think, got at the same Wilson's store that I used to go to. Turns out she and I both used to shop regularly at the Wilson's Leather Outlet in Burbank. So anyway, it's this nice messenger bag. Look at that. I'm going to take some Wonder Balsam to it, but I don't even think that matters with a bag like this. This is a man purse. or, you know, a woman's messenger bag with this like leather strap. Yeah, I had already paid for the other two and I'm leaving and I'm like, uh-oh, I don't think I'm done. Oh, I didn't even look to see what's in here. Okay, somebody went, well, there's just like a plastic fork. So there's a pocket in that part. It's like it's fabric inside, almost denim. Nothing to see there, but oh, look at that. Oh, I like this. I'm not listing this cheap. I don't even care what the story is with comps. This is not going to be listed cheap. I don't know what's listed at. Minimum 50. That's all I got to say. So, because I did so abominably, I decided to just leave and go to Goodwill, which opened at 10. I had been thinking I would skip Goodwill and just spend the entire morning shopping there, but I just was like, I felt like I drove around enough. It's not like I had a list of where all the yard sales are. Like, it's very difficult to drive around the whole thing. Like, I accidentally would go to the same yard sale twice because I'd be driving around. There's a sign and I follow it. And it was one that I'd already gone to. So I was just like, okay, I've had enough. I have had enough. So I'll go to Goodwill, which I didn't get to go to last week. I got 2 pair of shoes. 3 pair of shoes. 2 pair of Torrid. These are cute little, like, sneakers. I'm going to need to try to shape them a bit. But they're very clean. They're just, look at that. I don't think they were worn very much. I will clean this up a bit, but they are what size are they? I'm prepared for these to sit because they're a very specific size. And where's the size? Here it is. As I recall, it is a 12WW. That's a size. So yeah, these are gonna sit, but when that size 12WW decides to go shopping, man, she's coming to see me. Right? Ooh, I didn't even look at the size of the other pair. Maybe they're the same size. Oh my God, that would actually be fabulous because, and they look really wide. They're weird. I thought they looked like they were stretched out, but they're probably just very wide because they still have the tag on them. They were originally $34.90 and then they went on sale for $29.98. I'm going to take that off. Just hit it with a blow dryer until it curls up and dies. Okay, any guesses what size these are? I mean, they show some, I don't know if somebody wore them with the tag still on it or if this is just how they get from trying them on in the store, but they're in excellent condition, obviously. Let's see what size is it. Drum roll, please. Oh, cats don't play the drums. I don't have any drums, so never mind. Can I insert drum roll here? If I can. I don't have any drums, so never mind. Can I insert drum roll here? If I can find one. Anyway, these are a size 10.5W. So, no. The same person is not going to buy both of them. Okay, and the last pair of shoes, I don't know why I buy these things. I just think they're neat. The brand is Elahnah, and I looked up Elahnah, and comps are all over the place. But they're not $5 most of the time. And I just thought these were very different. Look how shiny they are. Like, you could take one off to put on your lipstick. Well, not quite. And this nice stacked sole. So nothing about them looks like they've been worn. Except that. So I don't know. Again, did they come from the store that way? Size 8. Oh. Well, I wouldn't wear them. I'm not an 8, but, you know, if they ran a little bit big, but I'm just not this person. Sometimes I wish I could be this person, but I am not. Then I bought more corduroy, more Eddie Bauer. Okay. Obviously, I got good deals, so. Eddie Bauer, brown corduroy suit jacket. Men's. I don't do particularly well with them, but when I find a good one, I can't resist it. And this would be great, because this would be great with, like, jeans. So, do we have a size on it, you may ask? It's a large. And, oh, where are we? We're already at a half hour. Sorry. And then I did something, oh wait, one more item, and then the items that I did something I never do. I didn't look this up. I thought it was cute and would keep it if I had to. It's a sweatshirt, size medium. It just says, only kindness matters, and then it says Jewel. So I don't know if that's a Jewel song, a Jewel album. I feel like I could sell this for like $18 or $20. Or wear it. And then, okay, so today red tags were 50% off. I don't know why. Because the last Saturday of the month is 50% off red tag sales, and this is not. In fact, I said to the manager, she let us in, I'm like, why is it half price? It's not the last Saturday. She said, yes, it is. And she goes, oh, no, it isn't. She goes, I did think it seemed early. So I don't know what the story is with that. Someone said, well, maybe it's not the last Saturday. Maybe it's the fourth Saturday. And there's 5 Saturdays this month. But I didn't think so. And she didn't say that. Anyway, so I generally don't look at the purses because they're too expensive. But I decided to look at them, and I bought 3 of them at 50% off. Okay, this is, I just noticed there's something wrong with it. But this is the Dooney and Burke carrier bag that I just sold for $100 in about 10 minutes. This one is not as in amazing condition, and it's not green. I'm not going to ask $100 for it, or even close to that. I was worried at first because the old ones, it is vintage, just have this little Dooney and Burke tag that looks, you know, cheapy. This one doesn't have it, but I can see that it was there and it was cut off, and it's in the right place. So I'm not concerned about that. So this, oh, actually, no, it isn't broken. It's a snap. This is the exact bag. Well, mine had, there's 2 styles of the vintage carrier. Mine had some like seaming there. But anyway, considering how fast I sold that, and this was 50% off, and really, considering it's Dooney and Burke, it wasn't super overpriced to begin with. I thought I would buy it. Worst comes to worst, I can use it because I like it. I like it a lot. And then I have mentioned that I'm become a bit of a sucker for Betsy Johnson. I did look up comps on both of these. Well, I just looked real quick, and one of these is, no, maybe it's that one. I don't know. I bought 2 knapsacks that are Betsy Johnson, and one of them is for sale for $120. And they both seem to be a lot of people asking a lot, so I know I'm going to make my money back. And again, they didn't cost me a fortune. So this is this really cute one. It's just got like flowery things, Betsy XXO. It's very cute. It's very clean. And then this one, oh, I really like this one. Cats and glasses. This was the most expensive of those 3 bags, but still not that bad. Isn't that cute? And so that is everything from Goodwill. I ran into Plato's Closet. They were having 90% off, and I bought 2 items. I've never bought anything at Plato's, and apparently, if you want the good stuff, you go there when it opens. But it opens at the same time as Goodwill, so it's like, ooh, which do I go to? But there wasn't that much that I wanted. I got 2 things, but somebody had one of those big, they have these big, like, tubs that you can put your stuff in, and she had, like, 10 Lululemon sports bras, Nike leggings. I mean, she had more stuff than, I was like, no wonder there wasn't anything left for me. But anyway, whatever. I bought this. It's 90% off. So, like, this I think cost me 80 cents plus tax. It's just Lucky brand, which isn't a great brand for me, but I liked the embroidery and everything for less than $1. I'm going to throw it into the spring pile. It's navy, and I think it should sell. And then I've heard of this brand. I've heard it's a good brand, and I thought it was cute, so I picked it up. I didn't like check it out, but it's Ivory Ella. So it's a new to me brand. It's nice to pick up a new to me brand. I found a marine layer thing at Goodwill, not Goodwill, Salvation Army. It's the first time I've ever seen it in a store or anywhere. I've only seen it on other resellers' YouTube videos, but it had like a mortgage company thing on it. So I was just like, no, not gonna do it. I might have for $1. But look at that. It's an extra small. It looks like it will fit me. So I decided to buy it, and then I could always keep it. But hey, you know, I've heard of that, and it's nice to try a new brand. So that's everything, and this has gone on quite long enough. I actually hoped I would have more because of the community yard sale, but this will do. Next week I'll have another haul video. At the other end of the month, I'll do some sort of what sold highlights video, go over some numbers. I'm really pleased with how business is going. I am thinking maybe when things calm down a little bit for me, which will be when I'm back at home working full time, I might do a video of, I've been trying different strategies, and I think combining them has made a big difference, because I made sales every day in September. There's only one day in October I did not make a sale. And then I'm making multiple sales. So things are definitely picking up. And there, like I said, there are several things, none of them my original ideas, that I have picked up through Instagram or reseller videos, which, by the way, if you're a reseller that I watch, and I haven't watched you for a while, I'm just not home as much as I normally am, and won't be until the series is over, I think. And plus I'm binging Seinfeld and Midsummer Murders. So there you go. Thank you for joining me. I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you have, what do you think? Tell me what you think, what you really, really think. Say hi and hit the thumbs up and the bell so you're notified when I release a video. And I will let you go because it is now 37 minutes. But thank you so much. I do appreciate your watching. I love to share this stuff. That's all. That's the only point in this. I am not being monetized. I'm not shooting for that. My money making is focused solely on reselling, and so I do this just for fun and to share. All right, thank you. Bye bye now. Bye bye now. Bye bye now. Bye now.